Hey, who is this? Dr. Arthur Natalie M. Kennedy, Arthur Natalie M. Kennedy, Dr. Who am I? You already know. And I'm still sporting Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, they are the Super Bowl champions. And you know that's where I'm from. I'm looking a little raggedy today, but I'm feeling a little better. I got my tooth extracted the other day and I'm taking pills and paying this and that, just all kinds of stuff. But I'm still doing what I do. And that's coming to you. I need you to like, comment, and share and subscribe. I really do. Because I'm starting back up. I'm starting back up. It took me a moment because I did some fasting and praying, and then I did some still time and trying to be quiet and just kind of like just letting things flow within me to figure out which direction do I go. We go through this all the time. That's life, right? And we could talk about life all day long, and we can write about it too. Hopefully you're still writing, and hopefully I'm not talking crazy because my jaw is kind of funny here. It's a little still swollen right over here. But anyway, all is well. I could write about this if I wanted to in relation to life, and that's how I write. I write that way, and how do you write? Because this is the way I write on how life could be. I was looking at a pole that was fell over from the hurricanes we had, and next to it was another pole that wasn't even touched. And I began to start putting words together in my head about the wind and how I could write about that as it pertains to life. I know. What can you say? That's what writers do, right? And artists as well. So here we are. I'm going to be talking more about the books. I'm going to be getting my website back up. We'll talk about more about the website and the pitfalls and the things that has happened to me. I took it. I didn't take it down, but I didn't work on it. I didn't promote on it. I didn't do anything. But now I just feel that I need to. If I'm paying for it, right? We got to pay for it, and the domain, and the site, and the hosting. If I'm doing that, I might as well get some use out of it. So I'm giving it one more year. Always be thinking about that. If you're going to have a website that just flows right on down, that's it. You don't have to touch it. Or you're going to have a website that's going to be animated and you have to make changes. Just figure out what kind of website you're going to have and how you're going to keep pushing it out so people will use it and make sales on it, right? I got people clicking on it, but no one's not buying. So I figured out something and I'm going to work on that real soon. And you'll see when you continue to follow me, like, and share and subscribe. That would be great. Overthebooks.com or nataliemkennedy.com. I'm going to be putting some new books or some books that's coming back already. You know, my book, You Are Covered, is on there. That was released October 7th. And I took a little break, but I need to go ahead and get back on it. And, if I'm paying for the website, what? Use it, right? That's just ridiculous. Anyway, there's a couple of books that'll be coming new on there. Conversations with God. I know some of my authors, 90% of my authors are BIPOC authors and illustrators, but this is a great book. Two great books, Conversation with God, Neil Donald Walsh. Great books. Just, I wish I could have thought of that. We're going to put back Firebird, Misty Copeland. Yeah, we're going to put back that book. We're going to put back another book that I had was Black Boy was on there. And now we're going to put Black Girl, a great book. She rises, she shines, and she just gets the chance to just be who she is. I like those kind of books. A new book that got the Coretta Scott King Award, Cornrows, will be on there. I'm going to be putting that book out back on my website. And my favorite of all times that sells everywhere I go is I Am Enough. I Am Enough. Great book. I'm going to be putting more books back on my website, and I hope that you will check it out. You'll also see, you're seeing this video on there, but you'll see more videos as well. I'm going to be giving you a journey of how I'll be putting out my next book. So try to follow me, like, comment, and share, and subscribe, and tell somebody. Hey, just follow this person here, Dr. Arthur Natalie M. Kennedy and Natalie M. Kennedy. Just follow her, and she'll show you the steps. I mean, there's Facebook posts all out there. There's YouTubes. There's all kinds of stuff that are out there that'll help you. And I'm hoping you'll, check me out. Continue to check me out so I can help you through your journey. I can go on and on. The last video I did that I cut went to 10 minutes. And I was like, ain't nobody listening for no 10 minutes. Look at my jaw. Look at it. It's all swollen. But I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I just saw that. Look at that. Ooh. Anyway, I'm doing all right. I'm starting to think more clearly. And so I'm going to begin to do a couple of more videos so that you can see the books that I'll be putting back out there. They're all going to be on a discount. I'm going to be discounting the first month that I am going to have my website explode out there, and the SEO, which we'll talk about later, the Google search, just all kinds of things that I think you need to know while you're doing your book writing, your book sales, and just doing all kinds of other stuff. People will tell you how to do all this if you pay them. This is true. And it's knowledge, right? I, I don't know. I feel funny about that, but that's okay. I've asked a couple of people, to help me out, and they said $49.99. 30 minutes consultation, $49.99, and I'll tell you a few things. And I'd be so thirsty. I'd be hungry. It's like, how do they do that? How do they do that? So I'm learning on my own, but I am going to give that information to you. I am. I really am. And, I just want you to buy a book. That's all. I don't want $49.99. Just buy a book from me. That would just be great. Okay. That's my pitch, and I'm giving it to you free. All right. But it is information out there. That is true. And they're not, and these are other authors. These are authors that's been out there for years, and they're doing really good stuff. And you just ask them, well, how'd you do that? And how'd you make that happen? How do you do that post? And they just won't give up the information. And what's the deal? I guess, yeah, it could be their livelihood, and they have to, they got to get paid. Well, okay, so they can buy some eggs. I don't know, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you the information the best that I can, the way I learned it. All right, so I'm going to stop right now because I can go on and on and on, and I want you to kind of like follow me and say, she ain't that long-winded. So I'll continue to watch her. Okay, now I love you. I know I don't know you, but one day I hope to meet you maybe someday. And we could get to love one another in our writing journey, right? And I hope you're journaling right now if you're into writing your story. And we all have a story, all right? I hope to see you in my next video. And come on, like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And let's go on this journey together. It's all about the books. All right? All right. Bye-bye.